Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and business sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Terry Ross along with Robert Hastings coming to you live from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. Bowerman Field is where we're at tonight for tonight's soccer matchup. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore pregame show presented by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon, and it features the Grants Pass Cavemen coming in to take on the North Medford Black Tornado. We're pleased you're joining us for this event on TableRockSports.net. Welcome to all that are listening. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy, so please let them know that you appreciate their support. You can also help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. More than 3,000 of you have already done that. When we come back, we'll have a quick pregame show brought to you by the Peak Rewards app. Now you can save on gas and goodies. That comes up next right here on TableRockSports.net.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Welcome back to the Peak Rewards app pregame show. Grants Pass comes into this game with a 2-1 overall record, 1-1 in conference play, currently ranked 16th in the state by the LSAA. There's 49 6A teams playing soccer, and I can tell you right now that ranking doesn't mean anything. I'm just bringing it up because it's there in front of me, but it has no value at this point in the season, so don't be expecting Grants Pass necessarily to have a home game in round one for the rest of the season. They're going to have to go out and earn it, but they have so far managed to do exactly that. They we'll wait for the page to load up. They defeated Newburgh 5-0 to start off the season. Then they won their conference opener against South Medford 2-1, and then lost at South Eugene 6-1, which is really not much shame in losing to South Eugene, as South Eugene always has a really, really good boys soccer team. Meanwhile, North Medford comes into this game 0-2. Their game against Ashland to begin the season was canceled, but they lost 2-0 in Salem, 4-1 in Roseburg. And in talking to Coach Marco Cortez before the game, I asked him, is this just a matter of not having opportunities or opportunities and missed? He said a lot of it is probably a little both right now, as North Medford's a really young team. They've got 8 freshmen on the squad, and most of them are going to have to start. They lost 13 seniors during the off season, so some of that's due to graduation, some not coming back to play. So it's a young North Medford team that's trying to figure out their way. And as Coach Marco Cortez says, as the season goes on, we will get it figured out. And he's just hoping that his young team, doesn't get discouraged and manages to stay with it until they get things figured out. In fact, he was telling me they're really still moving the pieces around for this North Medford squad as he's trying to figure out where everybody plays. He was talking about last year, it was pretty easy for him as a first-year head coach because he had 12 seniors on the squad. So it was really easy for him to figure out what was going on and just kind of roll the ball out there and let the seniors take care of things. This year, he's got to do a little more coaching, but He's up to it. Trust me, he's up to it. He's been around the coaching business a long time, and Coach Cortez will get this figured out. And when he does, it's going to be a good North Medford team if he can keep it together, because they are oh so very young. It's about time to get this thing underway. Well, maybe we'll wait, because I think they're probably going to do the rosters. And so we'll just go through the rosters with them. Here comes the introductions. So here we go. Junior Will Matea. He will be the one out there playing goalie, I believe. Alejandro Leon, the sophomore, is also a goalkeeper. Adrian Anyana, a senior. Excuse me. James Handley, a senior. Isaiah Cowles, a senior. Daniel Jacobo, he's a senior, junior. Owen Moresma, he's a senior. Hudson Sawyer, a senior. Rowan Boast, a senior. Tyler McIntosh, a junior. Tristan Jimbala, I'm kind of waiting. I didn't get a chance to go over Grant's past names. He's a senior. Jackson Nugent, a senior. Callias Lowry, a senior. There we go. Alvaro Barraro de la Puerta. Jack Mateja, a senior. Will Lowry, a junior. Josh Holst, a junior. And Drew Towns, a sophomore, rounds out the Grants Pass. And his their head coach is William Daniels. All right, for North Medford, the goalkeeper of the night for North Medford is Nash Pillig. He's a junior. Freshman Drew Tanner, he's the backup goalkeeper. Eduardo Gonzalez, a freshman. Miguel Alanes, a freshman. Bennett Chinberg, a freshman. Enzo Rodas, a freshman. Jonathan Perez Mejia, a junior. Colton Kuhn, a senior. Dylan Esquivel, a freshman. Jose Mondesi, a junior. Ben Khalil, a senior. He's the captain on the team. Alex Arianis, he's a junior. David Garduno, a sophomore. Angel Gonzalez, a senior. Colin, he said Kalen, but I'll go with Kalen, but that's not the way it's pronounced to me. Kalen Spence, a sophomore. Isaac Duran, he's a freshman. Diego McCartney, a junior. Josue Solis, a sophomore. Oscar Nava, a freshman. And Diego Lopez, a senior. We'll be back with this start of this game on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net.
One, we can help you find the perfect floor.
Mom, I spilled again.
Try this. It's waterproof. I think this is it. Come see it in store. Our experts have it organized by color and style.
And right now, Lippert's is making floor shopping easy with the one-step flooring sale. Save up to 50% and pay no interest for 18 months. Come in and enjoy a seamless shopping experience today. Lippert's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here. Are you tired of sleeping on a hot, miserable mattress? It's time to save on a cool, comfortable night's sleep from Medford Mattress. Discover the full line of Beautyrest with advanced cooling technology and the super comfortable Beautyrest Black. Great sleep is a luxury you deserve. If you want to save on a cool, comfortable, healthy night's sleep, now's your chance. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we
Stay tuned at halftime for the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Show. Visit playmedford.com to find the latest fall activity guide, sports leagues, classes, field trips, and special events that await you. Visit playmedford.com and click on the program guide tab to learn more. AI wanted to assist me. I probably should have let AI assist me. All right, we will... Hold on here, we got ourselves discombobulated a little bit. We'll put the scoreboard up. And if you don't mind me doing a little work here while you're watching, we'll move it up out of the camera guy's way. And we'll go ahead and do this so we act like we know what we're doing here. All right. What I wanted to tell you is you'll see that there's a time clock up there. It'll be going down. That's the way it goes here in high school. So we'll be counting down to 0. But I do want to let you know that this computer clock isn't super accurate. It usually gets off by a few seconds, but we'll try to keep you informed of the exact time. And from occasion, on occasion, we may even stop it and reset it, just because it gets so far off. It's not only cloudy here in Medford, but as probably you in Grants Pass are also experiencing, it's threatening to rain. We had raindrops before the start of the ball game. We're sitting underneath a canopy that North Medford has graciously provided. Hopefully we'll be able to weather the storm. Well, they're taking a long time getting started. The officials aren't even quite ready to go yet. I think, wow, now we're ready. Nope, we're not ready. So, the officials not being ready, they're not in any great hurry to get the teams out on the field either. As we've said, for the North Medford fans, it's a young team. I think that probably Grants Pass has higher aspirations right now in terms of how the season might end for them compared to North Medford. We talked about Coach Marco Cortez is talking, basically we've got to learn how to play at the varsity level. In fact, he only has one player that played significant time at the varsity level, and that would be Ben Khalil. Other than that, nobody has seen significant playing time. So we're out there. And North Medford, if they ever break the huddle, will begin with the ball. The official says that's enough of that. Let's get going here. And still some final words. And now they break. You can hear the wind, I know, in the microphone. I apologize for that. We tried to put a windsock on it, but it's not fitting real well. All right, here we go. We'll try to catch up with everybody. This goes back to Pillig. And he'll fire it out now to the right side. They're on the far side of the field. There's a shot, but Pillig gets on top of it. And he'll boot it out of there. Grants Pass controls it for the moment. Trying to get around was Gimbala. But there's a tripping. So this is going to be a kick coming up for Grants Pass. This is going to just be a one-on-one here. Gimbala against Pillig. Unless Gimbala decides to pass it off to somebody. But right now it's just a one-on-one shot. And I didn't start my clock, did I? And there's his, and it's a score. Let me catch the clock up and get that thing started for you. Tell you what, first soccer game of the season, everything's a little rough. Okay, we're a few seconds behind, but we'll figure that out as we go along. 38 minutes exactly is what they had there for when I started that. So North Medford gets this one back. Way downfield, headed out of there by the Cavemen. They still have some control of it, and now North Medford gets it back. Just back and forth right now. This is when we just say they're just having a bit of a defensive struggle at midfield. See if Grants Pass can get set up. They send it all the way back to their goalkeeper, and he'll kick it out of bounds. So Matea just boots that one out of bounds. North Medford will grab it, and inbounding it is Esquivel. And out to Grants Pass. Looking for somebody to throw it to. And now down the line, but headed out of bounds. Heading that out of bounds was Gonzalez. Throw it in again, one more time. North Medford tries to get a hold of it. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. And North Medford will knock it out. It'll be a corner kick for Grants Pass. Left footer. All right, here we go. Going to try to send it to the middle. They do. Everybody rushes. It's headed up and in. And one more time, I'm going to fix my clock here. Boy, they take 6 seconds off. And all right, trying to keep up with them. There goes down the sidelines. It's a 2-0 ball game, though, now for the Cavemen, in favor of the Cavemen. My clock is about 1 second slow. Got some substitutions ready to come in for Grants Pass at the next stoppage. That's going to just roll. Nope, didn't roll out of bounds. Grants Pass kept it alive. There's Gonzalez sending it through. Grabbing it for the Cavemen is Puerta. Now they're working it back to the middle of the field again. Passing it ahead. Right there with it on the foot. No, that's not going to work out at all. Maybe. They saved it. For the moment, Boast had it. And that's way up. That'll be a goal kick. Apologize, the cord keeps bumping into the microphone. Headed back the other way now. In. Nope. North Medford will get it out, but right back to Grants Pass. Here's, I say Boast. That's not Boast. That's going to be Nugent with it. And out of bounds. North Medford way. It's off of McIntosh. And out of bounds. And now the rain that we were referring to has arrived. Gonna have to maybe put a few things under cover just a little more than we had them. That one goes out off of Grants Pass. Here comes North Medford with it. Nope, Grants Pass will head it out of there. Letting it roll, it's out of bounds. Off of Nugent. Don't know how well we're doing in keeping everything dry, but we're certainly trying here. So, just letting the clock run. The ball went clear over the fence. And they find another one. Goes in, up. They're going to knock it out of there. But that'll be North Medford, and they will have the corner kick. The lights will take effect quickly tonight. Didn't try to get that one into the middle right off the kick. Oh, nope. Now they say it's a goal kick for Grants Pass. Grants pass is going to chase it down. And they get it turned back to the middle and in. Score. Well, they got the early 3-0 lead. And away we go. And the Cavemen have it right back down. On the North Medford side of the field, that goes off of Esquivel. Out of bounds. Grants pass. Corner kick. I have no idea how long this rain is supposed to last. They may be playing the ball game in rain most of the way. Pickle. Finally, we'll take that down. And then boot it. And Grants Pass will grab control again. This time with Nugent. He's twisting. He's turning. Puts it into the middle. That one just went wide. Grants Pass had another shot at it. That was Boast that had a shot, but didn't quite get it in. So Joe Brett will be glad to know that we've kept the equipment dry, but not the announcer. I don't know how the camera guy's doing. All right. Corner kick for the Cavemen. Up. Headed away. And just to the right of the goal. It'll be a goal kick coming up for North Medford. Announcer's going to have to get up and find somewhere else to go, or he's going to have one very wet back. Grants pass on the far side. Goes out of bounds. Trying to make something happen over there on the far side for the Cavemen was Puerta. Wasn't able to get that done. Although the Cavemen have it right back. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Matea. Who fires it right down the middle of the field. Grants Pass will try to get it set up again. Ooh. Right at us. Esquivel. I have that right? Yes, Esquivel. They inbound it. And North will lose it. already down 3 goals here in the first half. 25-23 to go in the half. That rolls away. That's a corner kick. For North Medford. They stopped the clock for that. Not sure. Now it's down to, they run 6 seconds off, so. There's a long shot, curving really wide. Keeping it in bounds, though. Here comes Grants Pass, though. They have control. Oh, it's going to go out of bounds. Going over there to... I couldn't see the number quite from here. Who inbounded that? Esquivel. Back to the middle. North Medford ball. Over there on the far side. Grants Pass doing the headers one to the other. Now they have it coming the right direction. Get it ahead. They're going to be able to do anything? No. Nope, he said no tripping. How about that? That's out of bounds. Off of North Medford. No, he just said that was a perfectly clean tackle. Out of bounds, North Medford. Now my clock has fallen quite a ways behind by about 4 seconds. Told you it would do that. Get it ahead. Nope, that's not going to do it. Nugent trying to pass that off that time to McIntosh, but taken away by the Black Tornado, and then taken away again by Grants Pass as Handley will get it back to Matea. Grants Pass will try to set it up again. And out of bounds to North Medford. Blocking it. It's Cowles for Grants Pass. That'll create a corner kick now for the Black Tornado. If you can convert, it's always a good scoring opportunity. Into the middle it goes. Grants Pass gets it out of there. Well, North Medford will get it right back. It's going to go out of bounds. Nope, saved. Over there on the far side. And now we have out of bounds North Medford. Long shot, wide. So Mateo just let that one go. We have substitutions. That's what's going on. Coming over here to the far side into the game is Jack Matea. We're trying to figure out, Will and Jack are, I believe, brothers. Out of bounds. Off of Jack Matea. Didn't ask that question, so I shouldn't assume that necessarily. Mondesi. They inbound it to Khalil. But we got the other way around, I think. Escobar will inbound it again. Sending it Matea's way. Will Matea in goal. He handled that one easily. Now here comes North Medford with it. Can they do anything? Nope, that one's turned away. Now Grant's pass. Looking to get loose, get around one. Here they go, downfield, but that's not going to do any good. It'll be picked up by Pillig. Pillig will send it the other way with 18:20 to go in the half. And as you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass having already scored 3 here in the first half. Scored them pretty quickly, too. And out of bounds. Everybody's wanting a foul as Gonzalez went to the ground, but they didn't. They're going to give him a kick. And taking the kick is going to be Khalil. Grant's pass will send it way, way ahead and out of bounds. Just waiting for them to get settled over there. One more time. They'll have to grab the ball and get things settled away. Matea sends it back. And out of bounds. That's off of the foot of Holst. Sorry, they said that was off the foot of North Medford. That's out of bounds. North Medford ball. Khalil. They inbound it. No, I'll take it back. Mondesi was inbounding that. He's number 10. Khalil is number 11. We'll get all this figured out eventually. Into the middle it goes, headed out of there. No, that's not going to do anything. Mateo will grab it as it went wide left. It will set up a goal kick. Chasing it down, looking like they got a shot. They do. Pillig knocks it down and then smothers it. I believe that was Jack Matea on the shot. One interesting thing about soccer is whoever made the shot, they all move away so quickly that sometimes you lose track of them. And they're trying to get it in that time was Diego Lopez, but couldn't do it. Back the other way now. Here's Lopez again. Nope, not going to get it around. But it doesn't make a difference. Gonzalez will grab it. Up to Mondese. And then take it away by Grant's pass. Orsba wrestling with it there a little bit, but couldn't get control. Now Grant's pass has it back again. Here comes North Medford chasing it down. Khalil. Out of bounds to the Cavemen. Out of bounds. Grant's pass. Towns will inbound it. No, he won't. He'll give it up. Jack Matea will inbound it. Right into the middle, headed out of there by North, headed up by Grant's pass, put up by Grant's pass again. That was Towns that had it a foot on it, but he sent it way over the goal. Working hard that time is Eduardo Gonzalez. Grant's pass slides and gets it back on a good tackle. Back into the middle of the go. Working for a shot, takes a shot. Partially deflected. Once again, I believe that was Boast that took that shot. No, that's not going to work out. As Hulst was chasing it down, but it goes out of bounds. Goal kick coming up for the Black Tornado. The clock is about 5 seconds behind. And now what? Oh. The official wants the water bottle moved right there beside the net. Throw it a little further away from the goal. Here comes the kick. Headed away. And out of bounds. It'll be Grant's pass ball. Cowles. See, make sure he's actually going to inbound it. Yes. And out of bounds, trying to get that to Towns that time. But it went out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick again for the Black Tornado. North Medford trying to find a way to get it through. No. Lopez had it for the moment. Going forward, now we're going backward. Back to Pillig. Now they'll run it down the other side. Grants Pass will take it there, though. Now here they come again. Towns had it on his foot. Could have had a shot. Can't do it. It's out of bounds. North Medford ball. And that's out. I believe it's Grants Pass that will be inbounding. Oh, I'm wrong. North Medford inbounding. Never saw a sign from the official, but that doesn't mean anything. Sometimes they just think it's obvious. But from our angle way across the field, it's maybe not quite as obvious. Grants Pass with it. And now down on the ground goes Towns. Here comes Black Tornado back the other way. Towns with it for the Cavemen. Trying to work it down into the middle it goes. There's a shot blocked. Boersma with the shot. Pillig will pick it up off the ground. Right there, in case he made any error at all, was Holst. It was 7 to go. Just boot that thing out of there. And out of bounds. Grants Pass direction. Oh my, we got massive substitutions for Grants Pass. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a complete line change. Close though. So we got 4 new players in for the Cavemen. We'll have to figure out who's who as we go along. Around to Towns. He's going to get it ahead to Puerta. North Medford down the sideline. Get it ahead. Who's going to get there first? Mateo, wait. Nope, stop. What do we have here? Grants Pass. I'm an offside, I think. Couldn't quite see the official. 5:15 to go, first half. Grants Pass holding on to their 3-point lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard, and out of bounds it goes. They're saying Grants Pass Looks like North Medford's going to go get the ball, though, so. Oh, I thought it was pointing. There's Grant's pass his ball, but the official's just pointing out where he wants the kick to take place from. Pushing and shoving. Towns, though, keeps it. Then they send it out of bounds. Cowles. And they say it was actually off of North Medford, but Cowles is going to inbound it again. He sends it back to Jacobell. There we go, way back now. Grant's pass out of bounds. And grabbing it to inbound it. Gonzalez or Escoval. We'll check that. Escoval inbounded it. Here comes Grant's pass with it. Nope. North will take it. Then back to the caveman. Ahead. Now, Pilligan's going to take it. 3:05 left in the half. Towns headed it out of there, but Grant's pass unable to do anything. North Medford will throw this one in, or make a Grant's pass will throw this one in. Out of bounds. North Medford. Escoval chasing it down. They'll kick it and they'll send it over to Khalil, who will actually inbound it. And out of bounds it goes. Off of, looks like they're saying Anya. Anya, it went off of Anya. Throw it deep. Now, kicked out of there. Now Grant's fast coming, trying to get it back out into the middle. They do. They've got it out there to Puerta. Down they go. Here they come in a hurry. Striking, scoring. McIntosh. Guess I'll stop my clock here. Comes with 1:30 to go. I don't have time to adjust my clock, but that clock didn't even start. There we go. I'll stop mine for a second. We'll try to catch it up and make it right. It is right at the moment. It won't take it long to be about a second or two off, though. Nothing going there. And they're going to stop it with 40. And now he goes. There's something wrong with the clock, I think, here at Bowerman Field. all of a sudden freezes, and then all of a sudden you're 5 seconds later than you thought you were. So now I'm off again by about 2 seconds. That would be about 2 seconds slow. And there's the half. So, we have made it a halftime at halftime here at Bowerman Field on the John L. Scott scoreboard. It's Grants Pass 4, North Medford nothing. Stay tuned now for the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. That comes up next here on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
So what do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Did you know the city of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? The fall program guide just came out. Find out about all the recreation and learning opportunities at playmedford.com. We are at halftime, and on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's a 4-0 lead for Grants Pass. They scored practically before we got ourselves settled in here, and they scored quickly in the first half. They scored 3 times within about the first 15 minutes of the half, and was off and running. They scored their final goal of the half with a minute and a half to go when Tyler McIntosh put it into the goal. So right now they're having their way pretty easily with the North Medford Black Tornado. Just trying to catch up with everything that maybe I missed out on. So we'll see. As we said this before on the pregame show, though, that as Coach Marco Cortez has said, he has a very young team. It's a learning process for North Medford this year, and hopefully, he says, they'll learn enough about how to win often enough that it'll keep them at least somewhat engaged in the season. When we come back, we'll take a quick look at what else is going on in boys soccer. We might even have time for a look at girls soccer when we come back on the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
We return to the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Well, I'm not seeing it. So I'm not seeing any scores. So at least in boys action, though, South Eugene is at Sheldon. Of course, South Eugene is one of the best teams in the conference. And South Medford is up at Roseburg. There's those two teams are pretty much, well, South Medford's 0-2 in conference play, Roseburg 1-1. They're both 1-2-1 overall, though, and really are pretty close statistically in that South Medford has scored 7 goals and allowed 8. Meanwhile, Roseburg has scored 6 and allowed 10. So that's in girls action continuing, and or boys action, excuse me, and boys action. So North Medford, meanwhile, as we related to this, they've allowed 6 goals and they've only scored 1. So it's been a bit of a struggle, but it's kind of the way it goes when you're just learning like they are on the fly. When we come back, it's time for second half action right here on TableRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Southern Oregon has a new place to play in Medford. It's the Rogue X Aquatics and Event Center. 2 pools, a splash pad, and plenty of gym and court space to accommodate your indoor sports. Learn more at roguexmedford.com for daily information on open swim and gym hours and all the X has to offer. It's roguexmedford.com, as this has been the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Show. So we're ready to go. Second half action, and North Medford's got a little work to do. Grants Pass looking for their second conference win. Interesting thing about high school sports is it doesn't take long for there to begin to be separation. And then the next most interesting thing to me that happens is you start running out of room and games to be able to make up the difference. Of course, it's the advantage of if you get off to a good start, there's not too many people that can move you down very much either. So all of this business of trying to get to the playoffs, but we're a little early, I suppose, in talking about that right now. Long ways to go. But by the time we get down to the end of this month, believe it or not, we'll be talking that there's only about 6 or 7 ball games left, matches here in soccer, that you're going to have any room to wiggle and try and get to the playoffs. So it happens fast. It just doesn't seem like it. When we get started and we're at this spot, it just seems like we'll be forever. But these boys will be out there playing on Thursday, and then you play 2 more games and a couple more games, and all of a sudden you're down to very few left, and there's the start of the second half. Grants Pass looking for a quick goal here to get it their 5th one in, but North Medford turns them away for the moment and out of bounds. That goes off Jimbala. Sending it deep. Controlling it for Grants Pass temporarily anyway was Cowles. They kicked it out of bounds. Good catch. Marco Cortez showing soft hands to coach. Signed him up for goalie. Out of bounds. Here comes the Black Tornado back. Out of bounds. Anya trying to get that to Handley, but Handley missed it and went out off of Grants Pass. Ooh, that was a good sliding tackle that time. That was by Mondese. Here comes Grants Pass again. Wide right. Wide right. They had the goalie drawn out. Boast with a shot at it, but not so much. They get back, that may have been McIntosh again. Cavemen send it back. They want to reset this thing. Now they advance, and they advance it again, but back we go one more time to set it up. They're going to lose it. North Medford's going to take it. They're going to be able to get a shot off. There's a shot, but not enough on it. And Matea handles it on a couple of bounces. He'll roll it out of there. It's out of bounds. North Medford off of Anya. Into the middle it goes. Here comes Grants pass again. Fire it ahead one more time, outrunning everybody. McIntosh, too hard. Flies over the top of the net. Goal kick coming up for North Medford. Out of bounds. Off of Sawyer. North Medford takes it, but can't do much with it. Here comes Grant's pass again. There's McIntosh one more time. He's going to get stopped. Nope. Let's see what they're calling this time. I'm going to say it's a North Medford. McIntosh looking for a call, but he didn't get it. Now they try to get it going. No, North Medford's going to take it away. Can they do anything with it? Fronted. Not able to do much with it is Tanner. Going to lose it. Jabala has it. He'll fire it ahead. There's McIntosh again. Peleg way out there. He'll stop it this time. Boy, got way out there playing dangerously close, but he got back by the time that McIntosh actually fired the ball. It was out of bounds off of North Medford, but creating a corner kick now for Grants Pass. Here it comes. It's into the middle, headed up. Headed up again. North Medford will kick it out of there. Chasing it down is Isaac Duran. Oh, Grant Pass is going to take it away. It's out there way too long. Now they'll set it up again. Out of bounds. Big Grants Pass ball. And what do we got? We don't have a ball to play with. That's what we've got. Still don't have one. Now we do. Boy, a lot of time wasted there. And now there's timeout. Official wants a timeout. Excuse me. Got a bad cold and laryngitis and everything else over the summer. Here I am still fighting this thing, almost 2 months later. And I think we're ready to play. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. They leave it off. North Medford or make that Grants pass. They'll be working it down now towards the goal on this kick. It's headed, misses, wide left. Trying to catch the number as the player runs up here, but he gets Jack Matea. Nope, I'm wrong. I'll take that back. That was Hudson Sawyer that had a shot at it, but couldn't quite get it in. It remains 4-0. Goal kick for North Medford. .30 minutes to go, a little over. Now with it, Jacobo. And out of bounds. Big Grants pass. And out of bounds again. It'll be a Grants North Medford ball. Excuse me. There's a pass through. Grants pass. Ooh, the guy still got it through. Yeah, back around to the middle. North Medford needs to get that thing out of there. And there's a whistle. We have, I imagine we're going to have a timeout here. We've got an injury. This is Adrian. Yeah, there's the timeout. Adrian Anya. He's kind of clutching at a knee, but that probably doesn't mean as much as we like to think it does. Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, and streaming live at the acesportsradio.com, featuring 5 live NFL games a week, the Ace Sports Radio. Yeah, it's kind of the place to be when you, if you're looking for NFL action. 1300, the Ace Sports Radio. 3 games on Sunday, Thursday night and Monday night games. Of course, on Monday night, I play survival football. Gotta listen for the whistle here. Yahoo Survival Football. And there we go. And the idea is to pick a winner every week. And if you can pick a winning team, you can keep playing the game. There's a couple other rules to it, but that's the basic idea. I had Philadelphia last night. Good night. Killed me sitting there watching them play last night. Well, never mind. Anyway, I'm out. I lasted 1 week. That was it. Back to the other football, as they call it here. Football. So we're back to that one now. Grants pass, sending it through. They've got a man out there. It's one on. Nope. Going to send it back to Matea. Matea. I had it right the first time. Is going to get it out of there for them. And out of bounds. Handily sending that wide, looking for Nugent. Gonzalez to inbound. And does. But Grant's pass will take it. They'll fire it ahead quickly. Oh, North Medford's going to take it back. 3-on-1. There's a shot, but Matea handles that. Couldn't quite see who that was. I believe it was Khalil that had the shot on goal. Grants pass one more time to inbound it. Can they do anything with it? McIntosh? No, he'll just send it back. And they'll send it back to their goalie, and the Cavemen will start over. Grant's pass. Now moving it forward. Nope, out of bounds. They had an idea. Just firing that one out of bounds. North Medford inbounded. There it again. Stoppage. Here comes Grant's pass one more time. They have the kick. Way down. Headed up. Controlled by Grant. Nope. Out of bounds. Cavemen looked like they had it there for just a second. Be able to maybe get it to actually come back the other way as Nugent had it on his foot. Khalil, or not Khalil, excuse me, Gonzalez. Not happening. Ahead. Nice pass that time. McIntosh. No, can't do it. I have to set it up again. Into the middle. Nobody's there except for North Medford. Now they're going to put the little pressure on. Here we go. Do it again. And this one goes up and over the goal. Puerta, I believe, with that shot. Soccer uniforms, for the most part, don't have a number on the front of them. So I have to wait until players turn around we can see their back. At least if we're unfamiliar with them. Got to get that out of there, do the cavemen. It's in a bad spot. But they managed to do that. Nugent has it. Coming down. He's at the 30-yard line. Looking at a football field. And out of bounds. Handley couldn't get there on time. That didn't discourage, and Grants passes right back at it. North Medford kicks it out of there, but Handley takes it. Fires. Pillig stops that one. And Fire boots it downfield. Coming the other way. Here comes. They're going to go get a shot. No! Matea grabs that. Says maybe not so much. Grant's pass, working it around. Little push, and North Medford manages to get it back. Now Grants Pass has it. Here they come again. A long pass downfield. Nope, taken away by the Black Tornado. That one's blocked. There's a shot by McIntosh again, but it goes left. I got substitutes coming in for Grants Pass, a couple of them. Gonzalez stretching out his hamstrings there. So some substitutions. We'll grab all that as we go along. Right now, North Medford's ready to take a goal kick and boot this thing. Ooh, there's a trip. Yeah. Getting tripped up that time was Lowry. So he'll take it, and Grants Pass will boot this away. Downfield, headed away. Scramble forward down there by the end line, but nothing doing. Give it back right back to Grants Pass. Going to go out of bounds. North Medford ball. Up. Hold it. What do we have? Substitute. We got a sub? No? Yes? Yes, we do. So going out of the game for North Medford is going to be Angel Gonzalez. To see who's replacing him when he gets over here. Like I said, when he turns his back to us, number 2, no, maybe it was number 12. Number 12 that came in. Alex Arianis. I believe I got that right. Over it goes. There's McIntosh. McIntosh loses it. That's Northman. Now he's going to slide in and get it back. He's got it again. Nope, North Medford will take it from him. Now they'll put it ahead. The Cavemen control that pass, though. Now North Medford and out of bounds. Grants Pass ball. North Medford ball. That's what I thought. McIntosh acted like he was going to throw it in. And that's out. Grants Pass. But that's deep now in North Medford territory. Here come the sprinkles again. So far we've been fortunate. It's held off. Oh. Disgusted with himself that time. Again, we got some substitutes in there for Grants Pass. McIntosh, a little frustrated. He had a chance for his second goal of the night. Just couldn't quite get the foot lined up. So with 16:22 to go, really, North Medford has kept it here 0-0 here in the second half. You know, you're not looking for moral victories when you're playing a game, but they could keep it and come out with a 0-0. That would be improvement over what happened in the first half. I'm going to have to retreat. I'm going to actually decide it might want to rain. Rain's coming down pretty good right now. There's a pass through. Nope. Grants Pass is going to take it. Here comes Nugent. He's streaking down the sideline, giving it up. Are they going to get a shot? No, it's knocked away. Matea, Jack Matea, was lining that one up. The North Medford defense got there and batted it away. It'll turn out to be a corner kick for the Cavemen. Oh, I'll take that back. Just a throw-in for the Cavemen. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Now this will be a corner kick. And coming to do that is Jacobo. They're going to put it up. No, that one goes way, way, way off the mark. Trying to see who it is. Yes, that was Boast. He would have had his second goal of the night, too. Nugent knocks it away. Now Grants Pass will send it back. Try to set it up. All the way back to Matea. We'll get it ahead to Nugent. Nugent over to Sawyer. And they'll just back it up. And they'll set it up again. One more time. Matea sends it downfield. That time, Boyst had it. Here's Jack Matea. They're going to call this North Medford. Grants Pass was looking for a call their direction. Couple of more substitutions as Boast goes out for the moment. North Medford can't do anything with it. They have it down deep in Grants Pass territory. Out of bounds, Grants Pass ball. Throw in that time by Lowry. Lowry kicks it away as Garduno tried to get around him. A stumble on Grants Pass. Trying to get it back off that stumble, and they do as it goes. Oh, North Medford ball. Everybody was caught off guard by that one. Even North Medford had started retreating into the middle. There's more cavemen there than there are Black Tornado. Into the middle. They can't quite get anywhere. Here comes the Black Tornado looking to put a point on the board. They can get one in the net. They would feel pretty good. That's not going to do it, though. As Will Matea, the goalkeeper, will just pick that one up. Right now, Grants Pass involved in a game of keep away. Downfield, this one goes, headed away. And in the end, the Cavemen will control it. Ahead to Nugent. Nugent will fire it ahead. And it's going to go out of bounds. Right off of North Medford. So Grants Pass will have it. Nice throw in that time by Jack Matea. Almost had it. Down it goes. Nugent loses it. Black Tornado take it back, but looks like Grants Pass grabs it right back. On the outside is Lowry. Goes across the pitch. Oh, still Grants Pass ball. Out and away by Pillig. And then Pillig smothers it. McIntosh again. Down there with another shot, point blank. He was right there. Races on. They're going to get it out. Now Grants Pass still has it. Nugent. Ooh, McIntosh taken away and out of bounds. Billy had to play some defense himself that time, getting a foot in there to stop McIntosh. What the Cavemen can do here. They've been pretty well bottled up this second half by the Black Tornado. Nicely headed away that time by, I don't have a number 3 on my roster, so I'll figure that one out. May have been number 5, Ginberg, that headed that away nicely. Long delay here. Oh, Pillig smothers that one. He gets himself up. Nope, I take it back. He didn't smother it. My fault. He scored a 5th one. Nothing that's ended up on the board yet. That comes with 4:57 to go. The scoreboard still reading 4-0. If we're having a kickoff, there was a score, so I'll see if the scoreboard changes it by the time the game is over. Out of bounds again. Yeah, there it is. Now the fifth one's up there. 5-0 ball game on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Can't quite get it ahead as North Medford stops it. The Black Tornado will get it out of there. Danger again, man. It's back on there. Forgot to start my clock. I'm sorry. I'll just take it away for the moment and tell you what it is. Goal kick coming up now. Just sending it out by a little bit. Now there's a long pass ahead. And out of bounds. Garduno trying to do something with it, but sent it out of bounds. Now Grants Pass has it. And with 3.5 to go in the ball game, they're going to just probably try to run it down. McIntosh was there again, looking for a goal. Didn't happen. Will Matea will grab it, send it out the other way. Finally, North Medford puts a foot on it. Now Grants Pass. And it won't go anywhere. The 5-0 lead, the Cavemen will just, for the most part, try to ride out the clock. Down to 2.5 to go. Down at the other end now. North Medford, Grants Pass is going to take it. Down in the right corner from our vantage point. We're getting down now, like I said, Grants Pass is just going to ride this thing out. They really don't need to do anything else but just play a little keep away. Well, that's not the way to play keep away, but considering somebody has to chase the ball, that's one way to stall a little time. We're down to 1:10. Oh, we got an injury. This would be Alex Arianas. He's on the sideline, but they're not stopping play. Don't they see? I guess they don't see him. Now the official gets there. He's got both of his shoes off. Trying to stretch out. Maybe he's fighting cramps or something. North Medford playing one short. That picked up off or bounced off the ground, and we're down to 7 seconds to go in the game. So Grants Pass is going to go to 2-1 in league play. They will be 3-1 overall. North Medford falls to 0-3 overall, 0-2 in league play. Stay tuned now for the Know Your Role post-game show, which comes your way next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll take a look at what happened in this ball game when we return right after this on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net.
Trusting Abby's legendary pizza for 60 years. Your hard-earned money supports hundreds of youth working at our parlors, dozens and dozens of nonprofits and school teams throughout the area. At Abby's, doing good in the neighborhood has never tasted so delicious. Can you smell it? It's not arugula and pear. It's bacon, and cheddar. Yep. Everybody's favorite pizza is back on sale this month at Abby's, loaded with 2 kinds of bacon and real cheddar cheese. Enjoy Abby's September special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? When you want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life, call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Welcome to the Know Your Role post-game show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Let's take a look at this as Grants Pass wins this one by a count of 5-0, as you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard over North Medford. But they Grants Pass did most of the damage early on, the first 15-20 minutes of the first half, as they scored 3 quick goals before we hardly got ourselves settled in. And then McIntosh put in one just before halftime to make it 4-0. And then with about 4 minutes or so to go in the game, Grants Pass stuck another one in to make it a 5-0 ball game. Actually, North Medford had been playing pretty even up until that point, as they had not allowed the Cavemen any goals in the second half, and they only allowed the one. So, the tough loss here again for North Medford, as again they had maybe some scoring opportunities, probably not as many tonight as they have in their past games. But then again, Grants Pass is a pretty good soccer team too. And so the Grants Pass Cavemen pick up their 3rd win of the season, 2nd in conference play. North Medford continues to look for their first win of the season as they go to 0-3 overall, 0-2 in conference play. We'll wrap this up when we return after this, as you're listening to TableRockSports.net.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
We thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank North Medford High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. And we'd especially like to thank Peter Vasquez, the athletic director, for finding us a canopy and working hard to make sure that this actually happens. Otherwise, it may not have. But anyway, he helped us out immensely. Our next Table Rock Sports production, as far as North Medford is concerned, will be Thursday night. We'll be doing a little more soccer here at Bowerman Field. We'll be on the air somewhere around the 6 o'clock hour. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard is Grants Pass 5, North Medford nothing. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. The executive producer is Joe Brett, with Robert Hastings on the camera. I'm Terry Ross saying thanks for watching and good night from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.